Your wife wants to fight with you all the time. Could be bad, could be good. So if your wife wants to fight with you all the time, that could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. Uh, let's take it just as information first. Okay. So as information, it means that something's not right, right? It's a signal. Your wife wanting to start a fight with you means that something's not right in her world. Now I look at behavior through the lens of emotional needs, so it's probably an emotional needs not getting met. On the other hand, it could be an attraction issue, meaning she always wants to start a fight. She always wants to start a fight with you because she's not attracted to you, and because she's not attracted to you, she's sort of building up resentment, and it's coming out in these unpleasant ways, we'll say. And for that, I've got a link in the description for a 3-part quick video series on how to generate attraction, what it is, and how to do it. You can learn to do it better. So I said at the beginning, it's either good or it's bad. So it's good in the sense that if your wife is trying to start a fight with you, you can look at it as almost like a cry for attention. Your wife is reaching out to you in a, albeit maybe not the healthiest way, but she's reaching out to you because she wants to engage with you on a deeper level. She wants to engage with you on a deeper level. And that's a good thing. And that's a good thing. Now, if she's always trying to start a fight with you, and that's how she does it, then that's the time when I would look at these emotional needs. Like what if something's not right in her world, if she's not getting some needs met and she's manifesting that as fighting, you got to think about which needs are not getting met. I got a video about wife complaining. Check out that video, and that'll help you. So I kind of go through the emotional needs in that one. So, but if she's not getting her needs met, then she's going to manifest that in some kind of negative behavior. It could be fighting, right? And so that's essentially a good thing because it's a signal, right? A problem well stated is a problem half solved. So if your wife is not getting her needs met at a high level, well, that's good. That's information that you want to know as a husband, I hope, because now you've got an opportunity to show up better and do whatever it takes to meet those needs. And right, so that's a good thing. Now it's a bad thing in terms of if she's starting to resent you. It could mean that she's just like, she's throwing her hands up like, I'm done here. She's done, right? And that's largely largely could be an attraction issue, meaning she doesn't feel attracted to you, and so she starts to resent you. And then she's trying to, and the fighting is a way for her to justify in her head that she was right to feel this way, not attracted to you, and then that it just means something bad about you. And then this fighting is a way to create even more and more distance from you. And that's something, obviously red flag. Now, attraction is part of the answer, but there's more to it than that. Now, my belief in my worldview and my practice here is that women desire good men. Women desire good, strong, masculine men. And that's the formula for getting better at this stuff. It means you learn to re-engage with your masculinity. You develop those qualities. You choose a mission in your life and you pursue it. And you focus on the path of self-development. Iterate, improve, iterate, improve, iterate, improve. And then over time, you increase your value. And as you increase your value, then your wife is hopefully going to become more attractive to you. And I say hopefully because there's no guarantees. And we know this, there's no guarantees. But that is often what happens. As a man increases his value, then the wife she wants to be with a man of value. That's what she wants. So as you increase that value, be it for fitness or finances or faith, then she's going to be more likely to get along with you. And another thing about that, so about starting a fight, is if your wife is always starting a fight, and you're pretty sure it's not an emotional need, you're pretty sure it's not an attraction problem, then what you got to do is you got to engage it from a meta level. And this means you got to say, hey, seems like you're always starting a fight. Seems like you're always trying to start a fight with me. And then you want to do this, if you're going to have this conversation, you want to do this outside the house in neutral territory. And you don't want to do it when there's already something else bubbling. It should be a neutral, there's no current issue, no current fight, and then bring it up in a calm, cool, collected way. And yeah. And if so you go meta the conversation, you talk about her behavior, like, yeah, it seems like you're doing this, seems like you're doing that. I want to know what's going on. You're not saying that to try to point the finger, because if you're trying to point the finger, she's going to feel defensive. She's going to clench up. Not going to happen. So you got to come at it from a place of empathy and respect and say, hey, I just noticed this. I really want to get along with you. I want to build some peace and prosperity and tranquility in our marriage. But it just seems like I wonder sometimes if you actually want to fight with me. And I would say it's something like that, because you're not pointing the finger like, you do always do this. You're just saying, I wonder. It seems like you want to do this. I wonder. And those using phrases like that, they're less accusatory. They're less accusatory. So it's easier for her to kind of like to accept it, and it gives her some room to kind of explain herself and then engage, hopefully, in a deeper conversation. All right, hope that helped. Ciao.